If you're starting your Froggie adventure on Roblox, you might find the game's mechanics a bit perplexing. This two-player obstacle course experience can feel familiar, but it has a more challenging learning curve and demands a lot of collaboration between players. The game ends if either player makes a mistake, adding to the challenge. This video will provide a quick guide to help you get started and cover everything you need to know as a newcomer to Froggie. Additionally, it will offer some helpful tips and tricks for your journey. How to play Froggie. A quick overview. When you launch the game, you'll arrive in the main lobby. As you try to progress, you'll need to choose between two roles, tongue or frog. Keep in mind that you can only play as one at a time, but both roles are essential. Let's start with the frog. Playing as a frog in Froggie. As the frog, your success depends on working closely with your teammate, who will be playing as the tongue. You need to synchronize your jumps and move together to avoid falling off ledges. Use the W, A, S, and D keys for movement, and press the spacebar to jump. To make larger jumps across gaps, hold down the spacebar. Remember, you don't have to jump every time, as the tongue can pull you over smaller obstacles or walls. When you do jump, make sure you're close to the edge, and while in the air, use W, A, S, D to adjust your landing position. This will help prevent overshooting and falling. It's also important to wait for the tongue to take the lead. If the tongue is still behind and you jump, you might not make it to your target. Therefore, teamwork is crucial. Playing as the tongue in Froggie. Playing as the tongue can be quite challenging. You need to manage not just the height, but also ensure you stick to surfaces to prevent your partner from falling. The controls are straightforward. Use W, A, S, and D for movement, the spacebar to adjust the height and length of the tongue, and the right mouse button to adhere to surfaces. It's essential to work closely with your teammate, keeping a reasonable distance between you. Your objective is to advance and attach to the tops of surfaces, allowing the frog to leap over. If the gap becomes too wide, extend your tongue as far as possible before signaling the frog to jump. After the jump, get as close to the walls as you can and stick to them. Both you and the frog should then use your movement controls to ascend. You can stretch your tongue, attach to the next surface, and help the frog pull itself up. Here are some tips to help you succeed in Froggie. Improvement comes with practice, so play frequently to grasp both roles better. Meanwhile, consider these helpful hints. Effective communication is key. Discuss strategies with your partner and synchronize your actions. Avoid moving too far or too fast, as this can lead to both of you tumbling off the edges. Keep a safe distance while progressing. Take the lead in the game. Your aim is to move forward and stick to the next surface first. Utilize your sticking ability to navigate tricky situations. Even if the frog misses its landing, the tongue can still grab onto the surface and gradually ascend. As the frog, wait for your partner to secure the next surface before jumping. Jumping too soon can result in a fall for both of you. Once airborne, use the W, A, S, D keys to adjust your position for a safe landing. As the tongue, you can assist the frog over small obstacles. Do this regularly to minimize unnecessary jumps. When navigating narrow ledges, extend the tongue ahead and attach it to a stable surface before leaping. This will ensure your safety. Can you play Froggie solo? No, the game cannot be played solo. How many players can play Froggie together? The game supports only 2 players at a time. How do you stick to surfaces in Froggie? To stick to a surface, simply press the right mouse button. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more updates.